Yo, this is kind of sick. Wait a second. This is kind of sick. We could even do like the rattle worm, get ourselves another desert. Like, doesn't that go hard? Howdy partners, and welcome to a new Outlaws of Thunder Junction standard video. And today we're doing something incredibly unusual for this channel, because normally we want to play as little lands as possible and we want nothing to do with them outside of casting our creatures and spells. But today we're actually playing a deck that really wants a lot of lands in it, and where lands are actually a pretty big part of like the whole deck and a way to win the game, because we're playing Giant Deserts. Now, the desert lands are basically these lands that come and play tapped, and when they enter the battlefield they deal 1 damage to a target opponent, which is a fantastic way to commit crimes. And that means they are perfect for the Free Strider Lookout, a 3-mana 3/3 creature from OTJ. It says whenever you commit a crime, you look at the top 5 cards of your library and you may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped, put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order, triggers once each turn. So basically putting a desert paying crime land is how I'll call them. Play with the Free Strider Lookout, you get to commit a crime and you immediately ramp up, which is fantastic. But there's a lot more like desert payoff in this deck. Like, we're playing the Outcaster Greenblade, a 3-mana human mercenary that when you enter the battlefield, you search your library for a basic land card or a desert card, you reveal it, put it into your hand, and then the Greenblade gets +1/+1 for each desert you control. This deck plays 26 lands and a ton of deserts, so this thing could literally be like a 6-power creature for you and basically single-handedly win you the game, which is really awesome. We also have the Colossal Rattle Worm, which is a 4-mana 6/5, and as long as we control a desert, this thing gets flash. So we're looking at a very sweet 4-mana 6/5 with flash. But it's also a little bit more synergy in here, because we can exile the Rattle Worm to search our library for a desert card, put it onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle, exile it from our graveyard. And that works really nicely with the Conduit Pylons, which is another desert card that enters the battlefield untapped. And once it enters, you surveil 1. So if you end up like surveilling your Rattle Worm into the graveyard, you can exile a Rattle Worm to find yourself a land, which is really sweet. I also like the Pylons in this deck because it allows the Greenblade to basically find an untapped like land, which is really neat. Well, we're playing a lot of lands, so we're also playing Bristly Bill. You gotta play Bill at this point. A 2-mana 2/2. Whenever land ends the battlefield under your control, you put a 1/1 counter on a target creature, and Bill just has fantastic synergy with the Free Strider Lookout, because it's just such a great way to like ramp you up. And then Bristly Bill triggers basically like 2 times a turn if you have Bill and Lookout same board, which is really sweet. Well, because we're ramping up, we have a little bit of payoff at the top end, which is Roxanne and Gisa. Gisa because we're committing crimes, and Roxanne because reasons. Reasons. I don't know if Roxanne fits in this deck really nicely. I know that Roxanne does a lot of work in like limited. I know Roxanne is even getting played in modern, so I just figured why not shove some Roxannes at the top end of the deck to see if the card puts in the work for us. It's been okay. I think I would probably replace her eventually. That's what it is. Sorry, Roxanne. You're still like really fun to play with, which is why she's still in there for now. But any other 5-drop, like maybe more Gisas, I've had people say Rakdos the Muscle, could probably be a little bit better in that spot. I'm actually maybe considering like Rankle and Torbran at the 5-drop slot, which could do a lot of work. But anyways, get back to what else we have in this deck. We have Ashlizzlle Captive Pin in here because the synergy with the desert time lands is fantastic. Whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life, you put a 1/1 counter on Ob and you exile the top card of your library. So your next end step, you may play that card. So Ashlizzlle triggers of all these desert lands, which is really sweet. We also have Desert Stew. I don't think I mentioned that. A 2-mana instant. Each creature gets -2/-2 until the end of turn, and it gets an additional -1/-1 until end of turn for each desert you control, which is just incredible. Once again, this deck plays so many deserts, so Desert Stew will literally remove whatever creature you need it to remove. With all this ramp, we also have the Virtue of Persistence. Not only is it fantastic removal, but as a 7-mana enchantment that basically just returns a target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield at every upkeep that we get is really sweet. So we basically just have a Jun value pile here with incredible desert synergy. Now, I will warn you before we get into the gameplay. I know some of you guys think that this account or me are whitelisted by Wizard of the Coast. I can tell you that's not the case. This was a very cursed day where basically every thought it would be bad for you, the opponent gets, and things just didn't really work out in my favor at all tonight. So the deck didn't get a whole lot of wins, but yeah, you'll see for yourself that there's just some RNG that isn't really going right. But yeah, deck is still a really fun mid-range spell to craft. You're not gonna get a tier 1 deck out of this. You know, you want to play tier 1 mid-range, you just craft Esper. But if you like the idea of this deck, I can absolutely recommend building it because it's just a lot of fun to play. But don't expect tier 1, so don't get it twisted. All right, let's get into the gameplay and you know, let's beat our opponents with some deserts. Let's go. This video is brought to you by Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard provides you with premium protection for your trading cards, ranging from sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more. Ultimate Guard has everything you need to keep your Magic cards safe, secure, and stylish. Support the channel and yourself by purchasing your Ultimate Guard products using the link in the description. Okay. Try it. How's it going? Things looking interesting. Things looking very interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I need green mana or something. Snores? Yo, Komozo, what's up? Welcome to the stream. At least deserts do hit steel seraphs. Hey. Desert 2 can actually go so hard with Masker Girl. Come to think of it. Could go hard, could go hard. I do want that. Alright. Stupid sexy Ashlizzlle. We're gonna try. Shelly. So how am I going to sequence this? I could do Freeze Strider Lookout, then drop this. I could also just do Green Blade. I actually don't hate Green Blade first here. Makes like a decent blocker while we go crazy with Ob. Look at that, a 5/6. Light work, light work. I'll do like just another Painland, I guess, or Painland, Desert Land. New lighting? No, I'm just in a different room right now. Three mana, 6/7. That grabs as a land. Not awful, not awful. Snores! Okay, being able to get rid of Shelly at some point would be nice. What do I do here? Let's see. Let's commit a crime. Ping. And another one. For like obs. Overthrow is just not like really the card that I wanted to hit there. Okay, to get rid of Skrelv, that's not bad. This is like we're popping. we're popping. Hold on. We're popping off. It's going. It's slowly but surely going. Oh my god, they're actually swinging with the snores. Okay. They just swung with the snores for the sake of it. A bit better, like a bit better. That's more like it. Mid-range. I guess I'll bring in my hostile investigator, but it's the snore stack, so I can play some like Riveteer's Charms, but I don't know if I need to. I think I'm just good like this, to be honest. I'm not the biggest fan, but it's also not bad to the point that like I gotta ship it, I think. So we'll vibe. Alright, let's put some powerful creatures on the board, guys. What am I looking for here? Probably just like the forest, I guess. Just or yeah, I'll grab the forest so I can cast the snake. Worm. The swarm. The only thing, it's like, I just have to be really careful with like the Aven interrupters and shit. So I almost feel like... I guess it depends on what they do here, because it could be that they want to like saddle up the horse. Okay. It could definitely be Aven Interrupter right now. Okay, it's not. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Could actually still be though, but... do I get rid of Skrelf here? I mean, Skrelf could mess me up eventually, you know. But then again, I also have Riveteer's Charm. Maybe I'll just do it anyway. Let's see if I can get rid of Skrelf. Okay. The bestie. The bestie. Still feel like this opponent's up to no good. And pass the turn. I gotta get my snake. Is this just where I like... I'm just thinking like, do I just flash it in now? I don't know why Aven Interrupter has spooked me. Like, I don't know. I shouldn't be scared of the Interrupter. I shouldn't. I shouldn't. I'm brave. I'm brave and fearless. Fearless and brave. I shouldn't be scared. Let's do this. Whatever. I'll cast it now for free. Bestie, or for 2, I guess. Take that. Damn, what do I grab? Maybe like Arcway, or I guess I don't mind surveilling like this either. Yeah, I don't hate picking up Boseiju. I'm not sure what it does for me, though. But I don't hate it. Maybe I'll do that. It's actually super neat. Yeah, I don't think they play Virtues. I think they're just playing like the Pro Tour deck, so... I don't think that deck plays Virtues, but I also don't think that plays Shadowy Backstreets. I don't know. I guess it does. I'm not sure. Anyways, we take it, guys. We move up. We move up. It's acceptable, actually. We tried the new Vampires. I am, after this, we'll play my Marduk Cage deck. So look forward to that one. I guess I'll do Binding. Maybe Bill could get out of Drag the Bottom Range, or Drag to the Bottom Range or something. That could be a slay. I kind of need a land. Well, I guess this technically gets it, right? Exile it from your graveyard. Choose your life for a desert. Okay, sweet. We can do that. Bill. Bristly Bill. The one and only. Bestie. I need a land. Now watch me find no lands. Fuck's sake. I can put that here. I need to commit some crimes. I could get this, and then I guarantee myself a land. I guess, and then we can commit a crime with the free starter lookout. That seems like the move. So we can just grab this one, put that in the hand. I need this homie to get out of Drag to the Bottom Range. I don't know if it's possible, though. It's not, I think, because that's 1 plus the number of basic lands. So that would be... I think there's full domain already. Yeah. That's 5, 6, isn't it? Okay. It's gonna ramp up, I guess. This was sick, though. That was really sick. Nah, it only happens once, so we could still get wiped. I mean, then again, there's a black source missing right now. You need to have untap black. Yo, thank you for the 3. I appreciate it. Okay, so that worked out. Yo, this is kind of sick. Wait a second. This is kind of sick. Pause champ? This is kind of sick. Just gotta hope that the last card isn't a... We could even do like the Rattle Worm. Get ourselves another desert. Like, doesn't that go hard? Alright, there's some sick interactions in there. Hold up. Hold up. Oh my god, is this Sook's Bristly Bill? Alright. Something so just beautiful about a Jund deck. Like, I don't know, guys. Yeah, the one that, like, puts lands in play. I could see it. I could see it for sure. Alright, well, shit. Here we go again. Here we go again. Earthly colors. Nah, it's true. Something about a Jund deck that just hits diff, you know? Hits a little diff. Like, nah, Bill, I don't want to target my opponent. I'm good. Even though, you know, Bill, you acting a little goofy. I might put some turtles in the deck instead of, like, Shuldred. Maybe instead of Glissa as well. Like, 2 turtles, maybe. Even though that's more like 4 drops. I'm not sure if that's what the deck needs, really, but... Yo, Gago, what's up? Thank you for the 47. I appreciate you. I think I just want like the pylons. So I can do like Ob or something and hold the Painland for Ob. Alright, let's see that case. Let's not, but you know. They're setting up for, I'm assuming, Knight Errant of Eos. Lord. Just dumps the whole hand, then refills it. Light work. Got out for a little bit of a whiff, I guess. No, Knight Errant. Forsaken Miner? Yeah, I've Forsaken Miner in a lot of decks. Give it to the Green Blade here. How do we draw? Virtue of Persistence. I'm not entirely against it, but I think we can do better. Skelly's does go hard. Alright, let's some Opnics here. Opnics needs to get it done. No attacks. Please don't case me, thanks. I mean, they're gonna go crazy with like a bunch of Knight Errants, but... Goblin Bombardment, Forsaken Miner. But that could actually go hard, though. That could actually go hard. I can get behind that. And then also, what's the other do? The one that's like when you play a land, you bring it back. The Bloodghast? Is that the name? Bloodghast and Forsaken Miner in Historic. Pause. With Goblin Bombardment. Pause champ. Could actually go super hard, yeah. Homie just dumps the whole hand. Please don't have another Knight Errant, because that would be a little bit upsetting. Alright, let's commit a crime. I think I gotta put it on Ob. I think I need to close this game out, you know? Virtue. Alright, to get rid of Evangelist, that seems quite alright. I fear Imidane, but I gotta win. Ashnell's Altar plus Miner and Bombardment gets most of the way to infinite. That's kind of sick too. This is definitely going to be like some Imidane stuff that they ripped off the top, I guess. I didn't get it through Knight Errant of Eos. Yep. If I can live... if I can live... If I can live... So what is that then? There's no way in hell. I'm so dead. 10... 12... Nah, I'm dead as fuck. We need to be a bit faster there. Well, or put some other creatures in play. Or have them not have Gleeful Demo. I don't know, it was rough. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. They also had double Knight Errant, which kind of messed a lot of shit up, though. Has Gisa been good? I mean, good enough as a one-off with some crime synergy. You miss Meathook sometimes. Nah, I feel that. Meathook would go hard. Spelunking? Yeah, I don't think we need it. It was in here initially, but I don't think we need Spelunking. I don't feel like we're losing to, like, not being able to, like... I don't think we're losing to untap lands, is kind of the thing. I'm just gonna get rid of that immediately. Yeah, I don't think we're losing to that, so... Or, like, tap lands, whatever you want to call it. I think Boros Convoke is always just gonna be tricky game one. I think we're better now with a good sideboard and stuff, so... We'll see, dude. We'll see. Let's grab another one of these, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I'm okay with that. I mean, we win these. Like, Boros Convo kind of just losing to itself here, though. But we also have, like, good removal. And now, on the draw. Pom, pom, pom. What are we gonna do? Alright. What do we got? Virtue, Desert's Dew. We got some lookouts. The tap lands here on the draw could be awkward. I like these two cards, though. But I think I would keep this if I had a Path of Peril in it, but I don't. So I'm gonna mull that. So this at least looks a bit better. It's acceptable. No path, though, but I'm also not going to mull the 5 for a Path of Peril. Even though maybe I should. I won't. That's what this bought. Okay. Just don't do the turn 2 Knight Errant, I beg. Just don't. Just don't. Path of Peril. Just gonna look for it aggressively. Damn. Shouldn't be too insane, though. Yeah. Move the Errant. Green Blade. And I'll do another pile-in. Alright, Shelly carries these guys. Surely. God, 4 lands in hand, though. Double Knight Errant is so messed up. It just does so much for them, you know? Fuck. And now they get the Sanguine Evangelist, too. I did not like that very much. 4 lands in my hand. Aha. Aha. Spurs Angels a thing? I mean, it can be. Like at tier 3, but it can definitely be a thing. When I build it a little bit, it wasn't too bad though. This is actually Imidane. Fucking case. They also just draw like the nuts though. Like they might have a slow start, but it's then Night Errant, and then they still have a case. Like that's fucked up. Why does that read like another Night Errant? Oh my god, Night Errant number 3. Never mind, guys. Never mind. Never mind. They just had an absolutely cracked hand. We got lands though. That's so frustrating. I really thought we could get out of this. I really thought we could get out of this, but we won't. 3 errands is insane. Bristly Bill, no, you're too late. Nah, they drew too good, I fear. Like, the triple Knight Errant just makes it so that they will always have fuel. And it's just like, now they have Imidane through it and Sanguine and... Nah. Just not it, guys. Not it. Arena Premium. And another one. This is fucked. I'm out. It's not it. It's not it. Like, it's not our best matchup or anything, but definitely not if they draw like that. Definitely not. Siren. That would definitely make their mana a lot worse, though. Looks cute. I need to start getting a bit better at winning coin flips, especially because I'm playing so many tap lands. It would help. It would really help. Okay, Esper. Vibes. Domain, never mind. Was that Leyline binding already? You wouldn't bind a Bristly Bill, would you? They fucking would. Wow. Rip Bill, I guess. Missing land drops, that's what we love to call karma. I'm sure it'll have like another binding, but I have the dino. Billiam. Batty Bill. White for another leyline. Bill the Batty. I really want to get Bill back. I also don't mind getting rid of Beans, though. Maybe I do both. Again, Glissa just deals with Beans next, maybe, so maybe I'll do, like... Maybe this is time to go crazy with the Free Strider Lookout and, like, committing a crime with Bill and stuff. This is kind of, like, gas. One to Bill. I will play Pylons. Here we go. Don't need a third Bill. I mean, they're not sunfalling me like the next turn. They're still at 3 mana, so we can get a little greedy with it, maybe. Okay, we're still chilling at the moment. Definitely gonna get rid of Spelunking. Yo, this is kind of pog. This destroy enchantment, regret spelunking. You commit a crime. Yo. Should have activated him later. I forgot that I'm committing a crime with Glissa. I actually forgot I'm committing a crime with Glissa. I would have done it differently. I think that would have been lethal. Anyways, I think we'll still get there, but I forgot we commit crimes before dealing damage. Huh. Now we're cooking. Yeah, but also domain missed land drop, so it yeah, I don't know. What's next? Like, hell freezing over? Probably. I don't think the desert stews are gonna do a lot of work here. The virtues are definitely too slow. Just do that every game. Fuck, I'll try. I'll try. I'll fucking try. I'll fucking try. I don't know if Gisa's too good until like the sun falls. Roxanne could still slay. Glissa kind of put in some work there though, Glissy. So did Bill. Like Bill and like Free Strider Lookout were teaming up. That was really sick. What else am I getting rid of here? Roxanne has been interesting. I definitely don't think for what she's done so far for us at 5 mana she's been worth it, but she's been interesting. Well, shit. Frillback. I mean, I'd probably get rid of one of these two first here. Probably Riveteer's Charm. She might not be a Constructed Star. Yeah, no. She's definitely a limited all-star. Constructed Star is, still unsure. Roxanne and Dowsing Device? That seems like some, Commander TM strategies, for sure. We're playing the homie. Yeah, that's what someone said. I don't know if that's gonna hold up though. Okay, let's see. Well, we commit crimes that way. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. Either I play this so I could flash this in, or I do Lookout first. What's their next play? Most likely going to be like Archangel, maybe? I think I'll just do the desert. I think Bill's not gonna live. Rip Bill. Nah. We can definitely do better than Roxanne for 5 mana though, that's for sure. We can definitely do better. Roxanne is cute though, very flavorful. I do like that, but yeah, we can definitely do better than that. Alrighty. So it definitely feels like Leyline Binding unless they have Herd Migration. I will just remove the Topiary. Buy myself some time. Alright, Bestie Bill, let's make you a 4 power. I don't think I'm attacking here. I'll just hold back. We could flash in the Rattle Worm and take out Topiary, but I think Topiary is just gonna get hit by the binding, but we'll see. Could literally also just be literal Rectals. Sticky hits hard. Yeah, we got options. We got options. I definitely don't think that the flyer would be bad. Does the Rectals have trample? Like, I definitely don't think that more flyers would be bad to like try and close out games. Big flyers. Do more than Roxanne, I think. A 5 mana 4/3. Vein Rippers, hear me out. Hear me out. You could never lose with Vein Rippers. It's literally impossible to lose with Vein Rippers. That might be it. Anyways, here's a snake. Worm. The Swarm. Or the Wake. Yeah, there we go. A very predictable binding. But we have a frill back to like bring it back, I guess. Classic. It's not a snake, it looks like one. That's what we care about. If it looks like one, if it acts like one. It might be one. Okay, so I'm definitely like summon River in deck and never drew it. Nah, like the Ripper has been nice to me. Ripper's been nice. What a hater. Binding fest. I guess I'll do frill back to unlock the worm, I guess. Auto tapper being a complete dick there. Just gotta ignore that, I guess. I played it myself. It's a meme. It's a best of one meme for sure. If your deck is constructed right, you will not lose to the Willow combo. You won't. It's never going to be a deck in best of 3. Like, removal stops the whole combo. Like, it's... Yeah. Graveyard hates everywhere because of Temur. Nah. Yeah, Traxa hits. This is probably GG's. This is probably GG's. Okay. Well. Hashtag we tried, gamers. How about we play this this banger? Good vibes. And then we concede, probably. If only the Rattleworm was 7 power. I mean, I guess it could be with Bristly Bill. Got that going for you.
You stupid fucking dinosaur! Get the fuck out of here!
I should give up, don't I? I should give up. I was gonna concede. Turns out Atraxa kind of a good creature. Yeah, it turns out Atraxa can be kind of good. Shocking news. If I can hit some lands, this is not bad. Even though the Riveter's Charms are looking a little interesting. I'm just gonna try to like curve out. So we'll start off with the desert land. And then we have to like do the rest eventually. Eventually. Oh, Magda's cute. Might want to start with Magda actually, because I guarantee to commit a crime with the rest. Finally we see Magda. Finally. I think she's a really good card in his deck. She actually is gonna get like immediately. Okay, great. Feeling cute. Might make some dragons. Yeah. We'd fuck around and find out. Okay, well, if I knew that I'd get a desert land, I would have played Bill first, but I didn't know. Don't want to not hit my land drops, you know? So what is that? Exit top 3 cards. Your next end step, you may play those cards. Do I try to do that to hit a land? Fuck, I feel like I gotta, you know? What the fuck? 26 lands? Unreal. Oh, okay, well, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. I mean, I didn't even care if it was like untapped. It would have been nice, but bruh. Now that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Seriously? Still no lands? Dude. This fucking sucks. Alright, never mind. 26 land deck can't hit a 4th land drop, I guess. Oh well. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I think the deck can actually do a lot better, but I think I'm just a little cursed right now. I'm a believer, but it's just, yeah, it's just looking rough. Oh, this is tricky, dude. I feel like I gotta duress. A little curse. I mean, I'll still commit the crime for the treasure. Archangel. Their hand is good. I mean, Angel plus Long Goodbye is tricky. It will probably just be like Angel on Bill twice, I guess. Goodbye, Bill. Goodbye. You'll be missed. Thanks for your service, homie. Sad. Alright, we got a Boseiju. I guess I flesh in a worm because Ob doesn't do a whole lot for me here. I will probably hold Boseiju though. Alright, well the opponent's in tilt deck mode and they have a Sparrow's Head card to cycle, so we'll see what's gonna go down here, right? Hopefully nothing good. We could get out of this still. Despite the land drops being missed, truly setting us up for failure. We could get out of this, maybe. Alright, what is your last card? Pew, pew, pew. Or just pass a turn, that'd be chill too, you know? Snake, worm. Terror Thunder could be really good, actually. Is it actually Leyline Binding? What is this? Or just Long Goodbye? So this is my opportunity to get a treasure. If I want to. God, that's tricky. I mean, I think I need to shut down the Archangel at some point. Yeah, I think I want the treasure, you know? Could also be that their last card is still another binding. I have Boseiju that I could cast, though, while Magda's around. But they would just do it after Magda goes. If they're smart. If they have it. Okay. We're holding Beseiju. I mean, removing Atraxa would be a step in the right direction. And now I hit this shit. And another Archangel. Ah, no! Nor! Ugh. Guys. I play Obnix and then Archangel takes it out before I get value from it. 2 herd migrations, 2 angels. This is not gonna happen. Maybe if we had a bit more pressure, I don't know. Maybe if that duress was timed a little differently. Shit. Because like they're gonna swing with everything, and then I block, and then the Archangel again, I guess. I don't know, you know. Guess maybe I'll just play it out like this. But I don't think we really get rid of this. Well, I mean, Domain literally is designed to like beat mid-range decks, so we're never really in a good matchup here. Unfortunately. It sucks. It is what it is. It is what it is. They're gonna like try to like swing with everything, want me to like double block, and then yeah, go crazy, go stupid. I'm just gonna block with 1 Rattleworm though. That's what I'm gonna do. And then if you decide to get rid of the Rattleworm, then the Op lives. Op could get me out of this. No, he won't. But maybe. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. So it's gonna be Rattle plus go face, I guess. And then Obnix needs to get it done. Somehow. Wait, why'd they go face twice? Why give me the chance? I need to find removal. I could get out of this. Alright, this commits a crime. Well, not commits a crime. I keep saying, I mean, it commits a crime. It does, but okay, I don't want that right now. Yeah, I fear that doesn't work. I wish I could, but I can't. Is there anything I could do? Nah, I can't think of it, you guys. Nah, maybe if we had like a desert or somehow found a way to play this desert, then we could have like get a ping and maybe you could go crazy, but we top decked the Arcway, which is the only desert we don't want to fucking hit there. Else we could have chained, but we also knew that there was another Barons on top because of the Arcway surveilling, so we wouldn't have gotten out of it anyway. Well, shit. Well, shit. Definitely not the setup we needed, guys.